Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the, daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start the discussion, as well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so let's go and get it popping, okay? So we got one card from the, Four Noble Agreements, and 4 cards from that, I think it's Successful Cards. I think that's the name, but I don't really know the name of the deck. Basically, these little cards here. 4 cards from that to clarify that energy, okay? All right, let's go and get it popping, okay? So the message here is refuse to eat emotional poison, right? It says taking things personally makes you prey for predators. Okay, they can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat poison. All right, so with this message here, it kind of goes back to what we talked about, not yesterday's reading or the reading beforehand, right? When it comes to trying to achieve something or go a whole different route, especially going the route that is least traveled, right? You're going to have those ankle biters, right? You're going to have those individuals that are going to try to talk you out of moving forward or try to get to where you're trying to go, right? This is that type of energy. Being able to decipher between who needs to be in your corner and not, right? So this is that type of energy. Even those ankle biters can come in the form of your family, but you cannot allow people, places, and things to really step in front of you and God, in front of you and what God has you doing or had you come here called to do, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. So it's about you being able to have the courage to continue to move forward, even though the odds are kind of stacked against you, especially when people are doubting you. It's kind of like, was it Noah? Who made the arch? I think it was Noah, right? Anywho, just think about the guy who made the arch, right? Who was told to make the arch, right? People thought he was fucking crazy, right? When he began to do that shit, people thought he was crazy, right? They laughed at him, they mocked him until it was time for them to till it got real, you know. It was time for him. They mocked that man. You know what I'm saying? So this is that type of energy in these moments of time. Only time will really tell, right? So to even go with that, we got interdependence. Yeah, like I told y'all, look at this imagery. Beautiful imagery here. It's like, this is all, you know what this is? This is like you're constantly going through, I guess, battle with oneself. But you got to understand, even though you're elevating, even though you're changing your life, even though you're doing these different things, right? Don't get it twisted. The opposition, right? The opposition, right? Always waiting for an opportunity to slide it when you start. Sorry, y'all. The opposition is always waiting for a position or a spot to slide in when you lacking, right? This is that type of energy here where when you are not on point on all 4 degrees or all 4 corners, etc., etc. So this is that type of energy. It's constantly a work in progress as you're moving forward on your journey. You really have to protect yourself. What I mean by that is really keep that mind in control. Because the moment that you lose control of your mind and your mind controls you, you're fucked, right? This is that type of energy, really having full, complete control of your mind in the decisions that you're doing, and not allow people, places, and things to interfere with that. Because, yes, this experience can be all over the place with experience chaos, right? This is that type of energy, regardless of what your journey is looking like right now. It's about you really staying the course, right? Because the moment that you once again, take that road less traveled and continue to stay the course, it's really going to show volumes once you get to where you got to go, right? So this is that type of energy, really allowing yourself to stay focused and on the course, and also stay connected with God. Walk the speed of God, because you got to understand, being on a journey like this, you learn how to walk the speed of God, walk with God, while the opposition's trying to sway you off of your path, right? Sway you off of the path that you're walking with God, or sway you from in a direction where it detours you off the path, right? This is that type of energy. It's about you remaining mentally and emotionally strong, right? This is that type of energy, developing that mental intelligence and that emotional intelligence, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here, where within this time, this is when you discover who you are with the feel this moment, right? Beautiful imagery. This is that hermit. Because when you're in a hermit, everything feels, you feel very isolated to a point where God removes people, places, and things out of your life and forces you to have to spend time with it, the source. Within that space within that hermit space, you discover a lot about yourself. You discover a lot about your creator. You discover a lot about your journey, right? Because it's kind of like a little initiation process to the next level with your name on it, right? To really get an understanding of God. And it's crazy, right? Where it may seem fucked up within that time period, but honestly, that's like the that hermit space is the space where it's going to save your life, because you're going to see it from where you were self-destructing before you even got into this space, right? This is that type of energy here. I can't make this shit up with the ego, where you were self-destructing, right? This is that type of energy here where you really analyze yourself and really see yourself from a whole different perspective. I guess with this energy, this will be more considered like self-accountability, right? This is that type of energy, the moment that you learn how to take self-accountability. This is that energy here as you move forward, right? You start to see your own quote-unquote demons, your own shortcomings, right? And really start to embrace those and accept those, because that's the only way you can really move on, is the moment that you take accountability for them and have acceptance over your fuck-ups and your shortcomings, right? Your quote-unquote demons, right? That's how you can get complete, full control of your life, right? So this is that type of energy as you start to really analyze yourself from a space of where I'm at currently in my life is because of me, no one else, right? That's where you're in a whole new world like Aladdin. A whole new world like Aladdin. A whole new world like Aladdin. So as we move forward on these journeys, it's about us, because we're still in that juvenile space, kind of really in that infant stage within our lives and within this journey. It's about you really protecting your mental and emotional state and not allowing the outside world, people, places, and things to try to pierce that space as you are making your way through this journey. Okay? All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.